Yeah, third and yeah.
So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Dalton with a give here to Mixon. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. And that sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Rush coming, and he's taken down. The Mississippi State man, Chris Jones, with a sack there. So the sack, and now it's 3rd and long for Dalton and the Bengals.
You got 9 seconds.
Dalton here from the gun. Got a man open, it's Ross. And he'll be stopped short of the first down, right around the 18-yard line. They'll get 11, but it'll still lead to a 4th down.
We
this is how you shake the thoughts of that interception on the last drive. You come out and start this one 4 for 4.
And watching him
come on, they're going for it on 4th down. Wow. He's going right here. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
10 interceptions in a row. I'm going to stay confident, keep flinging it. I just figured there's something wrong with the football.
Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 18. Throwing now is Mahomes. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. Sean Williams there defensively to break that one up. Well, CD, with the end of the season comes the announcement of the All-Pro team, and everybody was like, wait a second, Christian McCaffrey's listed twice. Is that a mistake? No, he got
the heck? I didn't even pick this play.
Flex. Pretty impressive.
Very impressive because I think a lot of people thought that if you have a running back and a flex position, that maybe Christian McCaffrey would go into the flex because he catches the ball so well. And you would go ahead and elevate the big guy out of Tennessee, Derrick Henry, to the all-pro running back. Henry ends up being a second-team guy, but McCaffrey deserves being first-team running back as well as first-team flex. He had a tremendous, spectacular year.
As you might imagine, Baltimore leads the way. 5 players named to the all-pro selection. Of course, leading the way for them, the quarterback, Lamar Jackson.
Yes, and rightly so. And I fully expect him to be named the MVP when we get to NFL honors right before the Super Bowl. He's going to sweep all of those, and he deserves it. Carried that team throughout the season and got better in their bigger games. Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
He's going to look deep down the field.
No, but he's out of bounds anyway.
On the sideline. Wait, no. They'll say no. It was caught out of bounds.
Caught out of bounds,
so this is just an incompletion here. After an incomplete pass
on
2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Now Mahomes dancing to his left.
Don't worry, y'all gotta give it to us in 15 seconds.
And they will set up shop in enemy territory.
I didn't know he was gonna fall to the ground. That's why. I didn't know. I didn't know he was gonna throw it.
Now what can Dalton do? Open man is Ross, complete. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score.
I didn't know he was gonna fall.
John Ross, 42 yards. And the Bengals have taken the lead.
You run.
Extra point up and good by Bullock. And that makes the score 14-7. Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. That's fielded in the end zone. And he probably should have stayed in the end zone as he'll muster a return up to only the 14-yard line.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
Yes,
and he's got his receiver. That's Sammy Watkins. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets this football out shy of the 30 to the 29. Give him 15 yards on that one. Kansas City has a first down.
I'm going to run you with the same play then. I'm going to run you with the same play then.
At the 44. Give him 15 yards on that one. Kansas City has a first down.
Don't worry, I don't care.
Final shot before the half from Mahomes. That one complete to Hill. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. This fielded a few yards into the end zone.
I didn't know.
And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're...
Oh, yeah. What you gonna do? That was too bad.
Tyreek Hill, an 80-yard touchdown.
What? I missed the kick up. God damn. Oh, no, I didn't.
Football game. Extra point right down the middle. And we are tied at 14. So all square here in this third quarter as the kick's away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line.
We're going to keep doing
the Bengals drive about to get going. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game. We'll see what the second half.
Why would I do? Why would you look?
I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing.
Because they put me on that player.
Adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spot.
No, they put me on. They put me on the corner, and I tried to hurry up and switch, but you call HUD.
You got everything going your way. You're probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan's showing you.
That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. Now on 2nd and 13. Dalton, open man, Erickson. That's complete. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders. Hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or?
Better against man, because now you're running away from someone, and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
He's running.
It's Dalton.
Oh,
that's complete.
my.
Bernard. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. It's a gain of 13, and the Bengals have a first down. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 45-yard line. Now Joe Mixon. And some space here. The 20. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. Joe Mixon, 45 yards, as his guys are able to regain the lead. Bullock good on the extra point, and the lead is now 21-14. Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They did what they had to do to start this third quarter. Went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
I picked the wrong play.
Carlos Dunlap, the Florida Gator, chopping his way to the quarterback.
I didn't even do it. Oh, my.
And a nickel look here for the Bengals as they try to defend this on third. To throw, it's Mahomes. Gets this one to Hill. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Chiefs first down. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Now here's Mahomes. Open man is Hill. He's got it.
Oh,
and he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
I don't feel like picking it.
Mahomes now on first down.
What the?
And that'll be incomplete. Sammy Watkins, the
right,
intended
this is not
receiver,
the same play this
but
time.
It's going to be second down. After the incomplete
No,
pass
it's not.
here now is 2nd and 10. And again, it's Mahomes.
But it's the same. It's not the same play.
And he's
got
got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 34-yard line. Mahomes now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. Looking to throw is Mahomes. It's Hill, complete. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. Mahomes to throw once more. They complete it to Hill. And they'll get this down to the 10. The Chiefs have got the passing game rolling a bit, and another first down. We're back now in KC. It's the Chiefs with the football, but with work to do on the scoreboard, they trail as we start. And he will take it.
Let's go, baby.
Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon, as they can now even this game here in the fourth quarter.
Missed the kick. Oh, God dang.
Don't forget the extra point.
Still got it. Yes, go.
And an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this fourth quarter.
Let's see if we can get an overtime.
Into a good one here. 21 all the
Hey, do you play
score as the
Fortnite?
kicks away. That'll be
play
taken in the
Fortnite?
end
You play
zone.
Fortnite?
And he's up
Are you
past
good
the
at
20
it?
to the 22-yard line. The Bengals drive about to get going, and they had to wait a long time to get the football back.
Are you trying to play like another round of Madden?
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out.
Oh yeah, I know. We're gonna play online.
You can't yard your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
From the 27.
Oh, free. He's right there.
He's going to have the hook up to Ross. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Again, there of 21 yards. Clock running under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. This is Mixon. And he'll take it across the 50 and into Chief territory. Damian Wilson in on the stop. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Dalton now, the pass. On the screen, Bernard. They'll get 14 on that one. Good for a Bengal first down.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
Give me that, buddy boy. Give me that, buddy.
That would have been a great catch, but it's really difficult to hold on to it because
put him in injury timeout right now.
Would have been a great play if he'd been able to hold on.
That was a hard hit. That was a hard hit.
Dalton's throw caught by Erickson.
That
catch good
that was
for
a hard
5.
hit.
It's 3rd down.
We hit the kid out of midair in this stuff.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down.
Oh, he's right.
And it'll be Dalton again. Got a man open. It's Ross. And he's going to get the first down as they bring him down at the 23.
Get this pick or something.
That one
get
good
this
for
fumble.
7 as this long drive continues and the chains move again. Andy Dalton now a perfect 8 for 8 to start the second half. Not bad. 1st and 10. And able to get about 3 as he's taken down right at the 20.
Fumble or something.
Now, what's the thinking here? Because a touchdown would be nice, but you've ensured yourself a chance at 3 in the lead. So how worried are you about the 6?
You're not very worried about if you're confident in your kicker. And if you got a kicker who can put it through the post, you feel really good about trying to bleed that clock down. In an ideal scenario, your kicker puts it through the post as the clock hits zeros.
So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a score to break this tie. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19.
What the freak
Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it's going to make it 3rd down and 6. Dalton wants to throw. That's caught by his tight end, Uzama. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7.
We can just stop for a minute, get it overtime.
He has been terrific today, hasn't he?
Yeah, absolutely. Running flawless 2-minute drill right here. This has been quarterbacking 1-on-1
I don't care if you overtime.
with a flourish.
No.
And he's going to press this one forward as they stop
They're going to
him
keep running.
around
They're going to
the
keep
line.
running the same play.
He'll get 6 on the ground there, and it'll be 2nd and goal coming up. On 2nd and
They're
goal,
gonna
one
keep-
man stands in the backfield, and that's Mixon.
They're going to keep running the same play.
All right, here's Jordan. And that's going to be caught. Touchdown. And they broke in our tie here in the final minute.
I don't know how many more of these my heart can take, my man. I just don't know. Another big touchdown late in the game. They look like they're in control.
It ain't gonna happen.
But still,
I don't think
there's a chance. Block the extra point, go down and score, kick the extra point themselves. They can pull this one out.
Yeah, but also on the sideline that
How
just
the
took
heck
the
you
lead,
gonna
you
get a
got to get your
freaking touchdown
defense
in
ready
40?
in the special teams unit for the kickoff coming up.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Got to pull everyone together and make sure they're still focused and aren't already celebrating a win.
And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line.
You saw it on my ankles?
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this
drive. You can't do it in 36
One
seconds.
possession game.
Unless
Time very much a factor. How does the offense handle this
Come
situation?
on. We got
Well,
this.
in a lot of cases, they should be somewhat relaxed. And I know that's counterintuitive because this is a pressure situation.
How is it 14 seconds? How is it 13 seconds?
Season. You go over this
That's this game? That's, oh, yeah, baby. Overtime.
And he's free going inside. It's a
Let's get this kick, baby. Let's get that. Let's get overtime.
Touchdown.
Yes, go, baby.
Tyreek Hill with 3 seconds remaining. As
Yes,
he can
go.
now even this game here in the
Yes,
fourth quarter
sir.
with the extra point.
Yes, sir.
A very important extra point there.
Yes,
up and
sir.
good.
You just
And we
let it
may
happen,
very well be
sir.
headed to overtime. So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away. Fairly short kick, taking it to 14 here.
You should let it just run out anyway. Okay.
The Bengals drive about to get going. Tie game, and barring something incredible here, we're likely headed to overtime.
And just a couple of scenarios here to keep in mind. One, if you want to be really aggressive, you do throw the Hail Mary and see if you can get something downfield.
What would you do?
What I would do is either hand it off inside or more likely to take a knee and let the clock run out. Because if I'm back there trying to throw and a sack happens, the ball comes free, I can lose the game here. If I get to overtime, I can still win it.
Let's see if they are in line with Charles Davis. And here in overtime, if the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over.
Yes, we got
if they
ball.
don't, we can still have some more
because we the team who received the ball. We the team who received the ball, so we get the ball back. Let's go.
Gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game.
We just won the game.
If both teams kick field goals, the next team to score wins. But if the receiving team throws a pick six, fumbles the ball, and it gets picked up by the defense and they score, the game is over at that point.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown would win it.
And I think teams around the league
give me that bullet, baby. Give me that bullet, baby. Give me that bullet.
Downfield, scoring a touchdown wins the game because they were used to just going downfield and trying to get in field goal range to win a game. Still having to make that transition. Let's face it.
I love Tyreek Hill so much.
No, they need to go down the top, put the ball in the end zone, and not leave it up to a field goal and give the other team a chance.
Yeah, as we said, they control their own destiny now. Throwing on first
it's
down,
the only
but this
play I
one
can do
lines
for
up
now.
to be incomplete. So second down and 10. Once again, they'll go
I'm
for
not
the 40.
taking no. I'm not taking no chances.
Now Mahomes.
Oh, freak!
And that is intercepted.
Out of bounds. Out of bounds, though. Out of bounds, though.
He did not keep the feet in bounds.
You literally saw
apparently.
that out of bounds.
So that's just going to be
Alright,
an
this not the
incompletion.
same.
In need of a 3rd and 10 conversion to keep this opening drive of OT alive. It's Kelsey
So he
on
got
the
it.
ground. And he can only
Same,
get this to the
I thought he was
42-yard line. And that is not near enough. 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's 4th down.
Let's see.
So a big move here, playing to win in overtime. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
Come on, Tyreek Hill. Let's go! I quit.
And the Bengals are going to get it back in terrific
I quit, freak. You won. Of course you win. Of course. You're going to score anyway. There's no point.
A gain of 3, second
Yes,
down.
I will.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities.
No, he caught the ball but dropped it. That's the thing. Of course you win. You won.
And he is in for the score. And it is absolute stunned silence here as they win it on the road in overtime.
You lucky he didn't catch that ball. Only reason he didn't catch the ball. He didn't catch the ball. Alright, I'm gonna add you real quick. MARSHY 2007. MARSH. Wait, is it? It's MAR.
I just want you to pay for my meal later.
You really just
MARSHY. Yeah, ARSHY 2007. It's MARSHY 2007. Sir, yeah, busting. Go. Hey, bro, I sent you a friend request. Hello? Hello?
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we are
I know
in
he did not
Silicon
have the
Valley
49ers.
at
Oh my
Levi
God.
Stadium in Santa Clara. The scene a short time ago. This crowd, they love their
Super Bowl Sunday,
49ers,
then.
and they were
Oh,
in
what the
full
freak?
roar as their guys burst out of the locker room. And we're ready for football as the 49ers get set to do battle with the Kansas City Chiefs.
We literally playing a Super Bowl Sunday.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
What the?
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Hey, cool. 7. Okay, boys.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. A good start offensively. 15 yards on the game's initial play. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. That one complete to Hill.
Same again.
10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. 2 plays, 2 catches. You have a feeling they're going to look for him early and often, and that's to be expected. You got a player of his caliber, why not?
And I think it's also a message from them to the defense that you're not going to dictate to us what we're going to do with one of our better players, because so often you hear about defenses saying, we'll take away what you do best. In this case, they're going to move him around, find proper matchups, and make sure they continue to funnel the ball to him.
They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down. Throwing now is Mahomes. Throw left side, taken in by Hill. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Nice play for Kansas City, picking up the first 18 yards that time. Our game not even 2 minutes old, but a quick red zone opportunity. It's 1st and 10 at the 14. Complete, the tight end Kelsey. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9. They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. This is caught. Watkins. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. From 13 yards out, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
For this 2-point conversion, bro?
Andy Reid never one to shy away from taking chances. He'll go for 2.
Carry.
Can't get away, and down he goes. So pretty interesting. They get the opening drive touchdown. They wanted a little more. They were looking for 8, maybe something they thought about before the game started, I would imagine.
I think you're right about that. That's discussed in your staff meeting. A decision is made. I think the head coach has to blueprint it and say, yes, let's go ahead and do that. In this case, though, let's give some credit to the guys on defense. They gave up the touchdown, but found a way to regroup and keep them out of the end zone for the 2-point play.
Cool, are you going to talk or something?
Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. To throw is Garoppolo. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Off the edge, the sack by Reggie Ragland.
Okay, partner, a couple points of interest right here, all right? Offensively, we see that they came out throwing the football, but maybe more importantly, the blitz that came defensively, they got right after it.
And you were telling me pregame before we came on air, you think this is something we could see a lot.
Yeah, there's no doubt about it, because this is a unit that wants to play the game on their terms.
It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball, because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage, even though they completed the pass.
Good as a sack.
Yeah, how about that? Although they won't get the same credit for it, and it won't help them at contract time.
It's a gain of 11, but they're still well short. It's 4th down.
Coming to you.
They do go for it. It's Garoppolo.
Pick 6.
No, that was a pick 6. That was a
pick.
Picked off by Bashaud Breeland. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line.
Oh, pick. Oh, Wayne.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Oh.
And he's going to take this one down to the 25. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
Anytime the offense shows what they call a shot play or a chunk play where they're trying to get big yardage, sometimes people just call it gadget plays, and you hold it to a gain that we just saw there, you feel pretty good about yourself as a defense.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. A 16-yard touchdown. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. And there they got him the ball. Just get it to him, let him do the rest.
You know, he probably said that to his quarterback as he broke the huddle. I like the play call. Just get it to me. I'll take care of the rest of it.
Helping out his rack, right? R-A-C?
Run after catch, and he loves that, and he's going to carry that in at contract time.
Harrison Butker is, and he takes off with it. It's a fake. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. 12-0 the score after 1 on EA Sports.
Oh, bad kick.
So they will accept the penalty and move forward. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Here's Coleman on the toss.